Hey guys, it's Drew here, and today is day number 297 review video for SSG. And this is not, once again, this is kind of not a review video anymore. In this video, I'm going to show how to make a deposit. Actually, we need to go to the S wallet first, okay? So I'm going to go here. I'll show you two different ways to get to the S wallet. So the first way here is just to go, and you see I clicked on this little black box, and you go to Merchant, and it'll open up your S wallet, and I've already logged into mine, so it's logs me right in. If you haven't created an S wallet account, then just create one, and it's very simple. If you can create a Facebook account, you create an S wallet account. So that's it there. So then you want to go and send whatever crypto you want to send to your S wallet. So these are the addresses here. Say you want to send Bitcoin, there's your Bitcoin address to send to your S wallet. This would be receiving Bitcoin into your account, Ethereum, Tron, SNT, which is their own token, and then Tether, USDT, US dollar, and then Euro as well. So you can, use this here for lots of different things. And, little pointer here, if you want to save some money on fees, transaction fees, I would use the Tron network. Okay, so there's Tron. So the USDT Tether, you can use TRC20, which is the Tron network, which is, pennies basically over sending Bitcoin, which the transaction fee is going to be, I don't know, maybe $100 might cost you $5 to $8 to send. Who knows, right? Kind of thing like that. So it's the mining fees and stuff, right? So the Tron network is much cheaper. So with your wallet, if they have USDT, which I'm 100% sure they do, they're going to have Ethereum network, which is this one here, or they're going to have Tron network. Tron network is really cheap, so I'd recommend using, look to see if they have TRC20 Tron network. Grab that address there, you click on it, it's copied, and then, you just paste it in and send your USDT. Or you can send Bitcoin, but, Bitcoin is not on any other network. It's Bitcoin, right? So that's that. So very, very simple. So once your funds are in there and you've sent to your address that you've selected and you've got your funds, they'll appear up here, okay? And then you're going to click on Exchange, and the SSG only takes USD or SNT, which is their own token. So I'm going to go and sell some of this, like $30 or $40 or whatever is what I need in my account here. We've got $74 up there. So I'm going to make an actual deposit in this video here. And yeah, this video is going to cost me about $30 to make, but that's fine. So I'm going to click on Exchange, and I'm going to sell off some of this USDT, right, for SNT to go and fund my SSG account there, okay? So it's simple. You just got to kind of think about the process. So I had 70, 80, 90, 100. So we'll just do $40, make it a nice bigger number kind of thing, right? And so I'm going to send $40 there because I need $105 to make an investment, and I had 70 something in there. So if I send 40, that's fine, right? So 40, click on Exchange, and that's going to give me 251 tokens of SNT, which is like, it'll tell you here, it's going to charge you like 15 cents or something, right? So each token is valued at about 16 cents almost now. $40 US, 251 tokens you're going to get. So done. And that's that. And then I can go, if you want to check, you go back to dashboard and you can see they're there. So it charged me, what did I say, 15 cents or whatever. So that transaction cost me 15 cents kind of thing. Okay. Or so, I don't know, 10 cents. So there's that. So I've got my $39.89 of SNT in there. So I know that's there now. I'm going to go back to my SSG account. I'm going to go to Finance. Okay. And I'm going to go Replenish, and I'm going to use SNT. Okay. And then I'm going to go, what was that, 251 SNT tokens. So I'll go 251. Okay, tokens, commissions is one token, so that's 15 cents. Add funds. And then sometimes it as you saw right there, I think it's my internet, the security, but it doesn't open up the page. So what you need to do is just go back, okay, and then just hit add funds again. And then it opens up that page. that's with my internet. I don't know if it's with anyone else's internet, but I have to do that. And then I'm just going to go and put in my password here. Okay, you might not have to do this because this is just my Mac asked me for my fingerprint, and I've cut my finger, so I can't do it. So that's why you see me entering my password. So that's that. Okay, and then I'm logging in, and I've got a code going to my emails to log in, just my protection stuff. So I've sent that code. Click on send code there. So I sent that code. Okay, so there it is there. It took, I don't know, 30 seconds or so to come. So I'll click on that, and I'm going to copy this. Oops, I got to use 2 fingers. My Band-Aid around my finger is not cutting it. There we go. Okay, so put this in here and log in. There you go. It's telling me you want to do this, and I'm like, sure, let's do this. Pay that. Okay, so, and then it goes and it logs you back into your account. If it ever doesn't log you back in or get you to the page where it's showing on my screen here, it's just your security on your browser is probably set different or something like that, right? So it's, it might take you to a blank white page or whatever, but, it'll do its thing, what it needs to do, okay? So you can see up here now, this is where that money went, the 30, 40 bucks, whatever I sent. And now I've got 113 up there. So I had 70 something before. And I'm basically topping it up. But this is the same thing if you want to go and make an actual investment. And you say you have 0 in your account and you're just starting or whatever kind of thing like that. And you're making your first investment. This is the exact same process that you do because I'm making an investment basically. I was just like topping up my funds, right? So then I'd go to investments over here, and I want to make an investment with this 113 bucks. So 107, okay, invest that because it's going to charge me 5% fee, okay, and that's going to send me a code. There, get the code, and this code here is going to my Telegram because I have Telegram hooked up to my SSG account. If you don't have Telegram hooked up, there's a button right there you can press and it'll hook it up to your Telegram account. I highly recommend you do that because there's an English chat group, support group that's in Telegram that's freaking amazing, and there's like 3 or 4 Russian people in there that speak good English, and you can ask any question in there, and there's always someone there to help you out. And I think there's like 160 people in there now, so it's pretty good. So anyways, that code was sent to my Telegram. If you don't have Telegram hooked up, you'll get a code to your emails. Okay, so I'll go to my Telegram. There's this code. Okay, gonna copy that. I'm so much slower with this Band-Aid on my finger. I was renovating my kitchen and I cut my finger taking out the old cabinets 2 days ago. So got a Band-Aid on there, but it's so much slower because I'm used to using this finger. So there you go. I put that code in and I'm going to confirm that. And in Russian, that says like you've made an investment. So I go back here and you can see it made an investment there. There's my total deposits, and there's that investment that I made, 107. And then I've got $1.61 here, up here. So that's pretty simple there. This balance here says monthly income, but it's just your like earnings balance. And every time you say, for instance, you go to investments and you're to like combine your investments together. And I've got another $100 investment there. Okay, so what I'm also going to do in this video, which you're going to want to do if you're, not investing big, where each month you're making, like say, once you start making like $1,000 a week or a month or whatever in here, kind of thing, you can just let the thing rip and you don't even have to log into your account. It'll just keep on making money and more kind of thing like that, because it'll all auto compound, and every day it's making more than $15 kind of thing, right? So but before that, like say you only have $200 in here, then what you want to do is, every time you have $80, $90 or $105 up there or whatever. If you have $80 or $90, you have to go through the process of what I just did in this video, because your earning balance is going to go up here, and it won't go and create a new plan because you're not making more than $15 a month, right? So once you're making more than $15 a month from your plans, what you want to do, because each plan is counted as its own plan. It's not like, like this $24,000 is not the same plan as this $6,000 plan. Okay. It earns the same, but it's as in like it's earning 80%, right? And the company's making 20% of my investment. So, it works like that, but they're all separately earning in your balance, in your monthly balance. So if you have a plan here that say is just $100, it's not going to make $15 a month. So the earnings from that plan, like say if I was just to leave this plan here, it wouldn't make $15 a month. So the earnings from this would actually go up to here, the end of the 30 days, and they wouldn't get reinvested. Okay, it would go up to here to your withdrawable balance, basically, okay? So what you need to do is you need to go to investments, and you need to keep on compounding your investments together. So I'm actually going to do that in this video so I can show how to do that. And so this is what you want to do, is you want to go and compound your investments together. So this here, I'm compounding these 3 investments together, and you need 2 investments to compound. Obviously, you can't compound one thing, right? So I'm going to compound these 3 investments here, and it's going to make a one big investment that is $7,440. Okay, so it's definitely going to make more than $15 a month, and I can just let that thing rip. I don't even have to think about it, right? But if I was to just leave this $100 here, I would have to think about, is it making more than $15 a month? And the answer is no, right? So that's how you compound in this system, okay? So you have to combine your investments together and make bigger investments. So like that, I click these here, and then, I would go combine investment, and it's going to send my balance. What's this? Complete. Okay. So it's going to send my, as you can see here, right? So those investments from over this week made $74. Like you can see here, I had 876 or something like that dollars here before I just did that, combining the investments. So it sent the funds from those earnings from those 3 or 4 investments that I combined together that had made, those investments had made over the last week. It sent the earnings from those investments up to here. Okay, so now I've got $74 sitting up here. Okay, so the smart thing for me to do would just be to go and make another $100 investment, and then, just like keep on doing that type of thing there until you're satisfied with what your earnings are. Okay, so, but anyways, I'm just going to leave this here because I'll probably get $20 of commissions pretty soon, and then that'll put me to the 105 or whatever it is kind of thing. So as you can see here now, I don't have that $100 investment. So it's going to earn, it's $7,044, definitely going to earn more than $15 a month there. And it's, between this investment and this investment here, this monthly balance will then go and create its own investment. So that's compounding. It's going to, it's amazing. You just let it rip, basically. Once you have funds in here where you're making more than $15 a month, you just let it rip, and you log in once a month to your account and just check on it. It's freaking amazing, this system, right? I've let this thing rip for a year now. Of course, I've made a lot of commissions, but, altogether, I had $5,000, and with my commissions and my $5,000 that was my original investment in here, now I'm up to, what is this? This is almost $33,000 together right now, right? Because this balance earns as well. Your monthly income balance earns as well. So this demonstration in this video it's going to put my earnings down tomorrow, because now I've got this $74 sitting up here, which is not an earnings balance. This is your withdrawable balance. So this video cost me a bit of money, but anyways, that's fine. And the $20 that I deposited in here, but anyways, that's fine. So that's it for this video. And I guess if you have any questions, you can message me back, but it's pretty simple. I went through the process here in this video, so you could just stop it and pause it and watch it kind of thing.